Hi, welcome to our fascinating game, Truth or Fake. Today we are going to talk about our body, an amazing and sometimes mysterious mechanism. Are you ready to find out what facts about it, the truth, and what just fiction? Let's test your knowledge and see if you can tell the difference between truth and myth. Let's go. Tongue print is exactly the same from birth. It changes during life. The tongue print is totally unique. Remember that when you show it to bad people. Women's hearts beat faster. If you're a woman, know this. Your heart beats 78 to 82 times per minute versus 72 times for men. That's because female sex hormones affect myocardial cells, speeding up their contraction. Our heartbeat speeds up when our face touches the water. The body is trying to store oxygen for the day. Our heart rate actually slows down in these moments. It's the diving reflex. There are 1,609 kilometers of capillaries in our lungs. If you were to stretch all the capillaries in your lungs from beginning to end, the line would stretch approximately 1,609 kilometers. We're completely covered in hair. Every human being, including women, has as much hair per square centimeter of body as a chimpanzee. The hairs are so short, light and fine that most of them are almost impossible to see with the naked eye. Our brains don't feel pain. The brain can perceive and process feelings of pain from other parts of the body. However, the brain itself is not able to feel pain. There are no pain receptors in the brain like there are in your arms, legs, or other parts of your body. Our height changes every day, several times over. The human body grows at night. People are 1 centimeter taller in the morning than in the evening. During the day, the discs in the back begin to shrink and our body becomes shorter. The human eye can distinguish up to 100,000 different colors. People can distinguish up to 10 million different colors. They just don't want to memorize all those names. We share DNA with bananas. You've probably heard by now that humans differ from chimpanzees by only one chromosome. The DNA is so precise that the slightest change can turn you into an entirely new species. As it turns out, humans share 50% of their DNA with the common banana. In a day, humans produce a bottle of saliva. Our salivary glands produce 2 to 6 cups of saliva per day, 0.5 to 1.5 liters. You have not yet choked on it because you reflexively swallow it all the time. Our nerve impulses travel at 402 kilometers per hour. The sensation of pain is essentially instantaneous when you touch something hot or prick yourself with a needle. Thanks to our highly developed nervous system, we can react in less than a millisecond to things we should stay away from. Our sneezes are stronger than the wind. Sneezing has a practical function. It clears the nasal cavity and throat of any blockages. The force of a sneeze is so great that it exceeds a speed of 160 kilometers per hour. We glow in the dark. Like deep-sea creatures, humans are naturally bioluminescent, which means we glow in the dark. However, the light we emit is incredibly faint, so weak that human eyes can't detect it. In one day, a person's blood covers a distance of 30 kilometers. much more. In one day, blood travels an average distance of 19,312 kilometers. We can see up to 48 kilometers away. Our eyes will never be as sharp as an eagle's. However, the human eye is so sensitive that if the Earth were completely flat, we could clearly see the flicker of a candle up to 48 kilometers away from us. Our skin never stops growing. Given that we produce 25 million new cells every second of time, we have new layers of skin. During their lifetime, people lose up to 18 kilograms of skin. Our heart is stronger than any other muscle in our body. The human heart must be strong enough to pump blood through every vein in our body 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. It is so strong that it can generate enough pressure to spray blood up to 9 meters away. A person takes approximately 3,000 breaths throughout the day. A person takes approximately 20,000 breaths throughout the day. We have 3 kilograms of bacteria living in us. If you think that you are the only inhabitant of your body, you are wrong. The mass of bacteria living in the human body, about 1 takra 3 kilos, for a person who is 170 centimeters tall and weighs 70 kilos. I hope you learned something new and were able to distinguish the truth from the fake. Subscribe to not miss new episodes and continue with us to solve the most interesting riddles. See you soon.